I still make money out of what you other niggas can. Browsy boy, where you been? Sliding in out the pen. Real shit. You think I give a fuck?
Where you wanted to go. With a knockdown, knockout. Really good job by Badu Jack.
All right, let's go to the center of the ring with Mo Ronaldo talking to Badu Jack. All right, thank you very much, Badu Jack.
Remember, these can't get me. 150,000 to get me out. Google me, you see what I'm about. You just talking out your mouth. Damn, Gucci, where you at? Eating at your baby mother house.
Hashtag Bangusa in the chat. Shout out to my Gucci Brazy. Gucci Brazy next word.
Sick as fuck right now. I'm still going for the money, I need money. Yeah. Remember, these can't get me. 150,000 to get me out. Google me, you see what I'm about. You just talking out your mouth. Damn, Gucci, where you at? Eating at your baby mother house. I was jugging in the trap, flipping packs, trying to get it back, selling this and that. Then I figured, saw chest moves here. Need money, pay up, it's the movement. Seize up, put my nigga back on bands. Yeah, I know the homie cooler. We crippin'. My little homies ain't listening. My blood nigga still bullin'. A-ball got a park a nigga with a pool stick. We ain't mixy over here. No high-highs, no cool shit. Fuck y'all, we ain't losing. Don't get me confused with the fuck niggas over there. Who that? Shooters hopping out the van. I charge a nigga by the gram. I know me rolling off a Zan. And I see my mama when I can. I fuck it up, I still make money out of what you other niggas can. Browsy boy, where you been? Sliding in out the pen. Real shit. You think I give a fuck what this rat nigga say about me?
Brazy.
Same nigga running around out here like he was about it. Niggas round cause I'm getting a little money now. But where was niggas at when I was in that county? I just need to keep all you fake niggas from around me. I don't even know why I got you niggas around me. Y'all the same niggas that was trying to clown me. And I remember that shit. Look, fuck it. My Chewy pants had to throw him out. Blue rag say he rolling now. On parole, but I'm blowing now. Yeah. Need money, get the money now. Cut the check, bitch. And if not, then I'm running down. Since a youngin', I've been running around. 15 with a couple pounds. Shorty said she wanna fuck me. We'll do it when my baby mother round. You ain't know she was about it. My bitch hot, turn the oven down. No snitching in my circle, that's one thing, homie, I do not allow. Cooperation, information, none of them things I know nothing about. Second Street got it raided. And now we trapping out the other house. Had the pounds at my mother house. Found out that she kicked me out. I was living out the Paramount and the Super 8 had to thug it out. Gucci did this, Gucci did that. Damn, why me fuck them out? Now niggas just trying to figure out when that nigga Pablo coming out.
Hey.
I tell them niggas mind they fucking business. Still remember when I got the call that them people ran up in his mother house. Gucci scarf on my left side. Yeah, nigga, that's the left side. Still give my blood niggas high fives. I'm in the center like Miles God. Got a shooter with me, engine 5.9. Sprim shit, you could die trying. Got his little skis at the Mickey D's. Double cheese and a fry for you. I ain't paying if the price high. Give money, look broke. That's the motto I apply by. Selling drugs on these corners, little nigga. Watch the cops in the drive-bys. I never changed, still the same. Drinking top pops on my mouth dry. I'm in the trap, you know where I be, nigga. Every day I'm with my guys. I got locked like 100 times, but I'm still an angel in my mom eyes. You start shit, better have it with you. Got a double drum on this little pistol. I was on the train with my iPod. Nigga funny, so I upped it on them. Shit, the 30 round, fucking my size. Niggas like where the hoes at. Getting money, I ain't got time. Pussy niggas over there. Get it cracking here on my side. True niggas move left. If not, you moving kinda clockwise. Do a check and foot locker. Now I need to rent. Do this all the time.
Do this all the time.
Salute. Welcome to the Bangusa movement on Bang Time USA Media. It's been a while. What's good, everybody? This is a Bangusa moment. We have to show some respect for for the game, and give our condolences to Mr. Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., aka Young Dolph, shot down today at Makita's Butters Cookies in Memphis, in his hometown city. 1 o'clock this afternoon. He was 36 years old. 36 years old. Man. He may have attempted to return fire, but that's hearsay. However, succumbed to his injuries. My condolences to his family, his children, his additional family. But I was just a fan of his music for the last 5-6 years. I really don't know anything personal about Mr. Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., besides what the media and the bloggers are saying. And I know it's more to him than that, because I see he had a life of greatness, and I need that to be spoke about a little bit more. I respect the young Dolph because he didn't do it through the gatekeeper way. You know what I mean? So with that said, without further ado, my condolences to Mr. Thornton and his family. Salute to A2DG, addicted to the game, gaming community. Salute to the Bang Bang Gang. Salute to Bang Time USA Platoon. And I am live tonight with a guest. My man, my partner, FOFIF of Zone Life TV. That's right, FOFIF of Zone Life TV. Go get that a follow, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And FOFIF is the person that put me on to Young Dolph about 5 or 6 years ago. So without further ado, we'll get on camera for y'all. And salute, FOFIF.
What's good, y'all, man? You know what it is, man. It's your boy FOFIF, man. Y'all check out the channel, man. The Zone Life TV. You know what I'm saying? We keep the bangers. We keep the bangers on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We're gonna speak on something tonight. We're gonna get a good vibe.
Yeah, man. Always. My mic just died on me. See if I can get the other one up. If not, my phone is doable. Oh, God damn. I did not mean to do that.
You can see it too.
Yeah. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna speak on this tonight, and just briefly, you know what I mean, just to give his life some credit. Independent dude. This was really tragic. Really tragic. And then looming over Dolph for some time now. We reported gunfire incidents. He got shot at the hotel. Then he got shot at the award show a couple of years back. And Gotti and his team was blamed, arrested, and released, which told me a lot about Young Dolph himself. You know what I mean? Keynote note that I want to have on the side. Young Dolph's artist, GLOCK, releases his album yesterday, Tuesday?
I believe it was Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday, just released. Salute to you on the album release, and long awaited. and Dolph signing him, big deal. You know what I mean? I heard he was family to Dolph.
Yeah, Key Glock and Dolph was cousins, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, okay. And they had an album release. They had an album release party last night, I would think, in Memphis, right?
We ain't too sure about that.
Okay.
We know they was partying the night before the album release. It was all on YouTube on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It was also like like I guess they was trolling almost saying that he had #1 on Billboard
Oh,
on his
okay.
album, but I guess he sold so many units first day out, so he was doing good numbers already from the gate. So
All right. Well, salute to him. Salute to him. This was mad tragic. It's ironic that he fell today, sick, like beginning of the day, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? So that the streets have seemed to return treacherously. We're hearing rumors of retaliations against.
I mean, all this is we gonna start alleged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all this is alleged. We're still trying to work out the key differences without sorting through the bloggers and the misinformation.
Exactly.
And we are not in Memphis, but we are fans, and we wanted to give our condolences today for this, man. But this is we also want to talk about the stuff that is past. Like, all this stuff is allegedly happening today. Shooting up of Gotti's mom's restaurant.
Yeah,
and Black youngster's grandmother. Few hours after this, this ironically, if this is true, that's tragic. These are lines being crossed that and I get it. Dolph fed a lot of people, man. He was loved, and he was becoming a leader in Memphis.
Well, he was. To say honest, it was either two ways for rappers to get out of Memphis. It's either Paper Route or CMG.
And these are record labels.
Yeah, these are actually CMG is actually Yo Gotti's label.
Okay.
Paper Route is Dolph's label, and to get signed to get out of Memphis right now, those were the two big labels that people in Memphis had to go to. They had nowhere else. Um, I mean, Pooh Shiesty, he got lucky, because Gucci discovered him online. But he was already running with a camp that was already one half of him was signed to Moneybagg Yo and Bread Gang. So because of that buzz, he got seen by Gucci to get signed.
Yeah.
So like it was heavy in Memphis. If it wasn't Yo Gotti, it was Paper Route. And at one time, Yo Gotti tried to sign Dolph.
Right.
And I guess it didn't work out how Yo Gotti wanted it to work out. They had situations in between them. I ain't even gonna speak on that. But anybody who got
do your
YouTube,
history on that.
you could go look it up and see what's up with that. But they had issues, and Dolph came out on an independent wave. He said he wasn't signing to no big labels, and he definitely
This is around the time that I'm getting into him.
Yeah, because now he's really beefing with Yo Gotti on wax now, and some of his big songs were songs that had beef with Yo Gotti and was on wax talked about. So it's like he had to keep performing them songs, you know what I'm saying, and they didn't like it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But those were some of his biggest songs. Key Glock and him, this is Key Glock's first solo album, but him and Key Glock did Dumb and Dumber, and if I'm not mistaken, they did two of them albums together and did numbers. So Key Glock was already getting a buzz through Dolph, you know what I mean, which was Dolph artist.
Right.
So like they was paving the way for independence in Memphis, showing the younger youth how to get their deals or how to make money without getting a major behind them. You know what I mean?
Now, Now, I'm a fan of CMG. I'm a fan of the Gottis. I'm a fan of the Black Youngsters.
You know
I'm a fan of this, but I'm really disappointed if any of this is true. Um, when we rich and we got money, those guys are still in the hood.
Nah,
Black Youngsters in them.
they say they in the hood. They family might be in the hood, but you know, I don't know. People say when you're not supposed to leave the hood when you get money. People say you're supposed to leave the hood when you got money. Um, I think it comes to a point where when you come to a certain point, you got to step out that room, and whoever you love, you got to take them out of that room too, because at the end of the day, you could still give back. But prime example, look what's going on in Memphis right now. You know,
Yeah, man,
off of
I could agree because
allegations. You
young
know what I'm saying?
Dolph was a positive brother. I heard. I mean, as far as what he put out there and giving turkeys to the community,
Yeah,
doing all kind of positive actions, and as a person that's done those things, they're simple things, but they matter. They matter. That shows you don't forget.
yeah. I
You keep
mean,
going back. He just had a video at the same cookie store the other day saying he loved to come here and
hot right off the press. That's what he told everybody.
right.
And no offense, that's the key to this. It's like when you get to a certain status and you know you have certain beef, you got to start watching your steps. You know what I'm
And
saying?
they
Like,
trying to really kill you
yeah, like,
because they shooting 100 shots at your cars and all that. So even though that's a lot of old stuff, that's why I'm so disappointed. Like if everybody made it, everybody making money, everybody's doing
yeah,
it, but it's always something more. It's something more, but we don't know. This could be something completely outside, and that's what you
all this is
had
street.
emphasis earlier on me, and
All of it is street
because
stuff. You know, you got to be
that
safe.
enemy of thy enemy is my friend, and
Hmm.
all of that, and people play those cards all the time in the street, so we have to be careful, man. And once the lines are overcrossed, and oh man, bro,
It
it's all effed up.
yeah,
And people could plan those things. So, in the times that we in now, man,
you got to move smarter. You know, like I'm not mocking it or nothing, but I feel at
I
when
love a person that go back though. Like
you
I'm
got,
a
but if you
person
go
that
back,
got family and always
I
know, and I could go back.
I
And
feel you, but when you
but
go
when I'm
back,
back, I gotta say with the years apart, like it's like a difference. Like
that's
what I
why
mean?
you gotta
It's
move different. You gotta go home. You when you go home, you gotta have some type. So listen, what the problem is the streets. When you make it and you get
yeah, I've always
security,
moved a certain way, so
you
when it
gotta,
came to the streets,
yeah,
so
no, but you see here what
but I
happened.
hear what you're saying. Yeah,
You move back home now. You feel me? You gotta move different. You
right.
gotta know somebody gonna be watching your back. You gotta know somebody gonna, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. Memphis love you, yeah, but look, they don't love you that much to do
Yeah,
what they did to
I
them.
was watching a blogger earlier, and then he was saying, when you the breadwinner and you got problems in these places, you're never supposed to be by yourself.
No, you can't. You can't. You gotta
And
have.
what I was explaining is like when I go see my mama, right? Like people don't know my mama. Like y'all go with me to my mama house. Y'all wait outside. You be like, yo, I'm gonna go to the corner store right there, pick up this stuff for my mom real quick. She need this. You like, all right. You in the hood. We right here.
Yeah.
Everything is right here.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
boom,
nah,
it's
but
those moments, bro. And damn, bro, you can't even go to the fucking bodega.
you
You
can't.
can't go to the fucking bodega.
Can't get no hot cookies, bro.
No, oh
No,
man,
man,
that's
you
some
can't.
fucked up
You
shit,
can't. You
bro.
gotta when you reach that status.
But
Listen,
it's anytime, any place, right, y'all?
it's no red
Bank Time
lights.
USA.
It's no red lights. You feel
Oh
me? You
man,
when you in the hood,
no
you
red
run them red
lights.
lights. You
Run the
feel
red
me? Yeah,
lights.
you got to. You got to. You got to be in something fast. You feel me? Don't be in nothing stunting. You need, you know what I'm saying? Something
Why
fast.
is the pandemic? Why does it feel like it's a kind of a pandemic in the game with all the murders every year so consistently in the game? Like,
because the music's changed, the aura's changed, the root of the music has changed. So we at an age to where we was in the middle. But when we was listening to music, they was beefing, but it was more lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Somebody might get punched in the eye, they might get slapped or whatever.
right.
You know. Then we moved up to the era where people started getting stabbed and whatever like that, and then you moved up to the gun era. But what I think it is so much people now is wanting clout. So
Yeah,
so it's everything is so broadcast right now. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It's so if I got beef with you, instead of me and you got the beef together, I'm gonna jump on here and I'm gonna let everybody know I got beef with you.
Yeah,
Prime example, not to cut you off,
go
but
ahead.
Soldier Boy
Yeah.
was
Oh,
on the
we can get
Breakfast
in there.
Club
We can get into it.
a day ago
A
talking
day,
shit about the man.
right, about this whole incident and
And
Soldier
look what
Boy.
happened.
Soldier Boy, you know,
You feel me? You setting yourself up.
the power of the tongue and the words and spells,
No,
and
but that's a
if
setup.
you really believe in those things, you gotta, especially musicians, you know what I mean? You have to be careful, like
what you spit and what you
yeah,
say,
what you write, what you spit, what you put out there, what's
aura you
what's
wanna
the
bring
art
back.
that you're gonna have forever.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's something I, as an artist, I was in key with early, like, and I was gangster rapping. But when you start seeing, you got to remember you rapping real stuff, so you're gonna be seeing the stuff you're rapping.
Exactly.
And that can get scary. That can get scary.
And that's
You
what
know
these
what I
kids,
mean?
and that's what they're doing. And if it's not what they seeing, they making it.
They're making it up. They talking it into existence.
So
You
now
know what I
when
mean?
they
Like,
talk it, now you living what you talking.
right,
Even if you wasn't living it, you're gonna end up living it.
right,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So
auras, guys, change your auras. I mean, in certain situations, you know,
you gotta defend yourself. And I'm gonna say this. So we never knew Dolph to do any violent. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
He did.
I always hear him in a victimization.
But
I
he
never
always
heard
dissing.
him in the.
But he was always dissing. You know what I'm saying? He would make his songs. He would throw his little jabs or whatever. But you never hear him the aggressor. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing about it is when you.
I never heard him tell either.
You
understand? Yeah. Even in a victimization standpoint,
he kept it 100.
Nobody. Yeah, he was 100, bro.
He kept it real 100.
He was 100. That's how you know they killing the real ones. They always been killing the real ones, man.
And they did it because they know that he was gonna open a route. I feel like, bro, like and I'm not talking to whoever did
this
it or
might
whatever.
be some minor hate though, like you know what I mean.
Still, bro, what it is that's why you got, it's sad to say, and I'll just be the first one to say it on wax. I used to be that guy that be like, oh, I ain't going to change. I'm going to be the same, yada, yada, yada. But that's a lie, bro. Once your mind starts evolving,
different levels.
You start making money. You start seeing different stuff in the world and how people living. And you notice that,
debunking lies, debunking fears, debunking these things. You start to debunk these things, and then when you debunk these things, it's the level up. But then, just because you debunk them, people still believe in these things wholeheartedly. But you debunked them already. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's different levels. So I feel what you're saying, but all up and down the east and west coast, this is going on, and
it's gonna keep going on every time you feel like.
'Cause this is the streets, bro.
Right, and so y'all boys, when y'all go home, y'all gotta safe up, man. Don't feel like because you going home is love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it's love, but there's also something called fake love too. You know what I mean? And
frenemies, fake love, all of that.
Yeah,
so it all exists.
Smile in your face, but
and
all
what
the time
people
they
have
take your place, bro.
In their head, you don't know.
So
you know what I mean?
When you go home,
you don't know. It's based
you
on
roll by yourself, you're supposed to be bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Or bulletproof vest, or something to give you an edge to where if something happens, and don't get me wrong, from what we understanding, he was shooting back. But I mean, how much shots he could have shot off out of a gun when
You
something's
taking
shooting
50 shots
you understand what I'm
to an
saying?
open
Yeah,
setup.
yeah.
Like,
You
it's a lose-lose situation.
exactly. So if you had a vest on,
You know,
you might have saved something or
something,
but they
but
say he got a headshot though.
yeah, they say he dropped.
But they got them bulletproof, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got them face masks for the bulletproof and all that. But you know what I mean? Like you
But if
gotta.
you gotta be like that, walking around the hood, then should you be there?
That's
That's
what
what a
I'm trying
lot
to
of
tell
people
you.
were at.
That's what I'm
right?
trying to tell you. You gotta you. So listen, when you in the hood all right, so we ain't talking about. We just talking. When you in the hood, first things first, bro. He wasn't even supposed to be in that car.
Yeah, he's in his Lamborghini. He's in
But
his
the same car you was in the video with, the same one everybody know. You always on IG.
This is just
Key Glock them was all
speculation and personal opinion.
Yeah,
but
you know what I'm saying. You gotta
but
be safe, man. You
when it comes to survival, these are key points. You
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
got to.
When you a millionaire artist and you
got
driving
beef
around the
like that.
Lamborghinis and shit like that,
Man, you got beef.
I'm sorry, man. We not them. Like, you know what I mean? This is gonna happen because this could happen in Hollywood. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's not
And
even
no offense,
location.
This
Like,
is third time too, bro. How much times you won't survive? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta crush the situation. If you never solve those situations, then it's gonna keep following you.
That's why you weren't supposed to be at the place. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to order them cookies. You were supposed to send a homeboy to get them cookies. You were supposed to send the neighborhood jug to get them cookies. You feel me? Anybody could have got them cookies for you right now, bro.
I know it's just like going to the bodega to get mama the butter roll and shit like that, right? That you get all the time. Like,
your mama hurting right now, bro.
You know what I mean? So
Move
it's
your
like,
mama out the hood.
yeah,
you got to like
but you know, sometimes it can get sticky. Sometimes your mom don't want to move out the hood.
But look what
you know what I mean. This is what she knows. You changing her environment, and
I
you know
understand that. But we got to understand at the same time, I just changed our life. You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So we're not in the same predicament as we was all our life.
But see, for Dolph, man, he left. He went to Atlanta. He started his presentations and he survived, and and then to go back home and it's like,
man, that's how look at Nipsey.
Yeah, man, he got killed home too, man.
And I'm trying to tell you.
And I've been trying to debunk this theory that you have to leave the hood and you have to. I've been trying to debunk it, but
you don't gotta forget the hood, but you gotta leave the hood. So even if you feed in the hood, that don't mean you forgot about them.
Yeah.
You left, you get your family out, the peoples that's in the hood that you know that you take care of, you take care of them. So when you come in the hood, you straight or whatever.
Allow them to be the highlight.
Exactly.
So that
let
you
them
can be a highlight. They can highlight you.
You got to elevate, and that's the problem. You got to elevate everybody who's got stabbed, robbed, shot, killed. Man, look at
gotta inspire and elevate people, man.
Look at Alpo.
I agree with that 100%, but
Alpo got a free chance.
I didn't even want to talk about that fool.
He got a free chance. I don't want to. We ain't gonna talk about what he did and yada yada.
But I don't even want to give him no.
He got a free chance to go at life again. And what he did, he went back to Harlem, and where he died at in Harlem, right?
Some people have those demons and ghosts, and when they realize you can't be nobody else and no different nowhere else, it's not gonna work nowhere else. You kind of succumb to your fate. Look at Sammy the Bull. Like, he went where he was at and still kept it going with his kids. Like, you know what I mean? So, you gotta. These guys do some crazy things, and it's just some crazy times right now, and so just be careful, everybody, man. Again, this is a Bangusa moment, live on Bank Time USA Media. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, comment, hashtag Bangusa moment in chat and comments. This is FOFIF of Zone Life TV.
You already know what it is. Check out the channel.
Check out the channel.
Zone Life TV, man. The channel been up for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? The channel used to be basically about what was going on in the hood out here. You know, back in the day, I used to do music or whatever. I got some of their, I used to do cars. It's on there too. I also got a YouTube car channel. Check that out as well. Z2 Motorsports.
Z2.
You know what I'm saying? I keep the hottest car content. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to brag myself, but I gotta be one of the hottest car channels out there right now. My subscriber channel going up as we speak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man.
That's the shameless plug right there.
Yeah, you know what
Just
it is.
because that's how we are.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like I said,
good
man,
dude right here, man.
yeah, man. Check us out, man. You gonna see me
we
again,
coming, man.
Exactly.
We coming.
Y'all be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, yeah, man.
Condolences and RIPs to the family of young Dolph, and to y'all fans. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. I wanted to get into Soulja Boy a little more. He been real live, and they've been having an argument about who's most independent.
Man,
isn't that the most silliest argument ever?
Y'all go watch Soulja Boy.
Like, we all open up doors for the next person. Stop trying to be gatekeepers and all that. Like,
Soulja Boy is the best troll out here, man.
He is.
Stop it, man.
He is a troll.
He run that troll game, man. He run that troll game, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's a troll that don't like to be trolled.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm about to call King Troll on him.
He don't like you. You troll him, he get hot instantly. And that's what started the GLOCK thing, because GLOCK put a 3D billboard up, and he was like first rapper to put a 3D billboard up. And I guess he tagged Soulja Boy in there. Soulja Boy was like, "Stop flexing. I did that on the Musain.
I heard him, and I'm like,
then Young Dolph came in and was like, man,
for this to happen 2 days later, it's like, come on, guys.
That's why you gotta watch.
It's too much money behind all of this. Like, you know what I mean? And you know, it's unfortunate, man. And I hope we can get it together, man. And, you know, we're trying to do positive things on one side, and then all this other negative stuff is happening on the other side. And
listen, man.
And I'm just telling the youth this, man.
We could get money in more different ways than these streets.
There's enough out here for everybody.
Yeah, man. You just gotta. So listen.
And we all don't have to be together, but we could work together.
Exactly, bro. And if
that's the secret.
That's just
they got us like crab in a barrel, but if we all working anyway, if we link the work, you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to work, bro. That's the chain link. It's how it's supposed to work, guys. That's how we supposed to do it on this right here. These channels.
Link up.
Bangusa moment, man. Bing.
Link up.
You know.
But
this is more easier said than done. And the whole question mark part is why. And the youth is watching, everybody. The youth is watching. Some of them is wilding. Some of them on demon time. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you get them back? How do you know what I mean? What would you think?
Man, you can't. So listen.
It used to be music connected us. Now music is like.
Music is drilling us. That's why they call that shit drill. You know what I mean?
They drilling the fuck out of us right now.
So all right. So when we listen to music, we was in the game. We was trying to sell shit. So we were listening to, you know, people that would inspire us to jump in the car and go get money. You know what I'm saying? Now they listening to a nigga who want to inspire them to go shoot a nigga down. So when you get a nigga timing wrong, and he in there listening to that drill, what you think he's gonna come do?
See, I wasn't a fan of that excuse because remember Dolores Tucker?
Yeah.
Remember all of them coming at Pac for his music, saying he caused this kid to do this, he caused it, listen to his music.
I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to fast forward into the future. I can see where Dolores was coming from, but at the same time, I still can't blame the music before the person. You understand what I'm saying?
The music different from back then, though, man. Right now, they smoking dead ops. Come on, man. We wasn't smoking dead ops back then, man. They smoking dead ops right now.
Yeah, they disrespecting the dead.
Bro, come on, man. They shooting at women. They shooting at children. They shooting at grandmas. Well, come on, man.
Yeah, there's no limit, no line, no respect, no code, no nothing. So trying to police something makes no sense. But we gotta do it as a community. We gotta. Oh man, that's hard. And you know, when you in families that are divided, how do you get communities to grab together and all of that, to glue together? And that's the question mark.
If you got beef, like you got beef, you gotta move smart, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You can't be in the hood eating cookies no more. You feel me? You gotta be.
That's
be
not
smart,
even to
bro.
joke, man. That's just
real.
common sense, and it's real.
So listen. You could go out today, go
Shit
to
ain't
a party,
sweet.
and something.
You got play for it to being sweet. I don't like that. That's a bad narrative. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not a joke. Like for even the people, the shooters or whatever. Like, but when you call lagging, and it can happen anytime. So
and it sucks.
And it
you
sucks.
Feel me? So we ain't gonna, but Soulja Boy, everybody gotta change. Like it ain't even a change, bro. It's just
man. Y'all your millionaires. Y'all independent. Y'all and that's what we showing these guys. Like, come on, bro.
Y'all getting money.
Come on.
The beef was over. The beef could be over. I mean, if you don't want to talk to you, don't talk to me no more. You feel me? But yeah, bro.
But we gotta do this, man, together, man. Even if we not together. And y'all know this already. One tribe.
I don't know,
but
man.
with that, we gonna get out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a Bangusa moment, man. Salute. Salute to the chat. We're gonna leave with.
Yo, what's good? Yo, mic check. What's good? It's Bang Time USA, live and direct. We're gonna look at this joint called, I think it's called In Your Head. Let's see. Oh, it's called Headshot, produced by the Real Nutso. Bang!
Yeah, see that red dot, nigga? Apply pressure on these weak individuals. They missing my company. These niggas is miserable. They throwing subliminals. Y'all niggas my sons. Go to your motherfucking room, little nigga. I'll cut you umbilical. A lot of haters in disguise. All they do is just talk. Social media gangsters never walk that walk. Damn, it ain't your fault. You was raised by pussies. On your block, your nickname was Oochie Coochie. Your hood full of actors and you screaming it's a movie. Rhyme full of lies, never so pied, so loose. Only paper they stack is when they ride on the loose leaf. He thought his pistol ain't work, ended up like young Bruce. Life's changer, had to make the
shout out to No Label, Just Us.
Calling ego feeding me poison, but I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Claiming y'all killers and robbers, with no licks and nobody. I don't do battle raps, I don't do diss tracks. I just pull up on your block with that click clack. All you gon' see is piss stains, sneezes screeching, broken bottles and yakking. Your favorite rapper did all of that. Fake chain rappers renting Bentleys in their videos. Next day they sleeping in Denali eating cereal. Back to candle matchup. Something is wrong. You showing off for the gram, and that ain't a boss. Yeah, yo, all they do is talk. Never walk that walk. All they do is talk. Never walk that walk. Walking cloud. All they do is talk. Never walk that walk. All they do is talk. New York shit, never walk. I'm so Queens, I read 3 towns in one.
Bang!
I'm outside every day and I'll be right back tomorrow. Y'all niggas can't tell me shit. I'm from Queens, home of the stash houses, Griselda fiends. You heard Russell, yeah, we run this shit. I'm so Queens, I'm still waiting on Jay to respond. To Nas eat this shit. So white, so green, everything in between. And if you got popped and Rikers, best believe that was Queens. Mom beat
Bang!
for the team. Pappy Mason, triple beams, Coliseum, faded jeans, 7 train, buck 50s, had them leaking on Main Street. Damn, I had them leaking on Main Street. That's the last stop. I really been on back blocks. The 80s in a potato chip bag, nigga. Harassed by the black cops. Swarm gang actors. Beam for the ops. Came a long way. Yeah, young Peanut from the block.
Peanut.
Laying in a box till we meet again. I still get busy with the ops. Yo, all they do is talk. That's all they never walk that walk. All they do is talk.
Never walk that walk. I see you, man.